Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I'm hoping to do enough games to possibly get halfway through the regular season of Toy Car Hockey, because Game 4 is the last regular season game of this season before, the wild card starts, and then all the other postseason series games for Toy Car Hockey start after that. After those wildcard games end. So yeah. Anyways, the first game is going to be between NASCAR and Germany. And the funny thing is, these two teams were in the same division last season, but now this season, things got switched around a little bit, and some teams that were in the same division last season are not on the same division this season in Toy Car Hockey. NASCAR wins the puck battle for deciding who's home and away, and they are going to actually switch sides. NASCAR is starting their season off being the away team. Interesting choice by NASCAR. Not entirely sure what made them choose to be the away team, but that was up to them. Well, I will be starting the game here shortly. Alright, the game is just about to start. Sorry, this car is a little too excited there, I guess you could say. And the puck has dropped and we are underway. Game 1 between Germany and NASCAR. That one's too far. Did it hit a car player? No, it did not. That's 2 minutes delay of game. And Germany's already short-handed. Is that a goal? We'll have to see. It's the goal when Germany scores first. It's 0-1 Germany. Zero 2 Germany now. Tries to score, but nope, gets denied. That one's just slightly out of play. Zero 3 Germany. NASCAR was thinking because Germany has 2 new car players on their team this Toy Car Hockey season that NASCAR could, cruise right past them. But Germany's like, I don't know what you're talking about, NASCAR, because, Germany's Toy Car Hockey team last season went to the finals, and it's 0-4 now. NASCAR scores, it's 1-4. That's gotta be a goal. It's no goal. Somehow it stops enough, which is weird because I thought it was. It's 2-4 now. NASCAR is closing in on Germany for goals scored suddenly. No goal. No goal. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And it's 3-4. There was some good defense there, just not enough to get it out of that area. No goal. And still no goal. Still no goal. That's a little too far, and that's a 2-minute delay of game penalty. Wow, after all that non-goal scoring and all those stopped shots, NASCAR is now short-handed. And we're going to overtime. Well, penalties automatically over. Yeah, that is a rule in toy car hockey. If the game goes to overtime or a shootout, all penalties automatically expire. I don't think that touched any car player. That's 2 minutes delay of game, and that's the second penalty on Germany, and it's against one of their other car players. That's another delay of game penalty, as that did clearly not touch any cars from the other team, and it's a 3-on-1. Oh, and their goalie gets bumped, and because of that, we have to do a face-off. Germany's gotten lucky because of the goalie gets bumped out of the playing zone. And they score. Germany wins it in overtime. Germany wins in overtime. Short-handed 3-on-1, 4-5 final. I can't believe it, but Germany actually wins their first game. Wow. That was something. NASCAR cannot believe what just happened there. I think they just fell apart, is really what happened more than anything, if being honest. Alright, I'm just figuring out which team is playing next. Sorry if that makes the live stream go a bit longer, but all games were not planned ahead of time, and I, kind of forgot to do that. Alright, UK's going next, and who's UK going to play? It's either Australia or a team from down on the other side of the storage case for the other toy car hockey teams. Alright, we're turning this over, and I'll see who UK decides to end up choosing. Will it be Japan or US? Let's see. We shall see. It's going to be Japan, and Japan has a full-on new toy car hockey team, actually. A lot of car players making their toy car hockey debuts on this team for Japan. Even their goalie's new. And same for UK. UK has 5 new car players on their team. Even though one has been released in previous colors, it is new to their team for this season. Yes, the UK has a weird old Lotus race car in there. Well, what I meant by, that, to be more specific, is it has unique ground clearance, and it's a lot smaller compared to some of the other car players. See this guy right here, this car right here? That's exactly what I was talking about. I mean, look at the ground clearance of this car for UK's toy car hockey team. I mean, it's pretty smaller compared to others. But, that shouldn't stop it from doing well for UK's toy car hockey team this season in goal scoring, because it's the first time that car is actually playing in toy car hockey. I want to say like 2 or 3 of them are like full-on brand new models for Hot Wheels cars. So, yeah, let's get into this here. UK wins, and we are staying right where we are. UK is going to be the home team. Alright, and this game between UK and Japan is just about to start. Let's see who wins it. Will it be United Kingdom or Japan? That's just out of play. Good. Tried to ride the Mazda, but it didn't quite work out. It's 0-1, and UK strikes first. I mean, Japan's team is full-on new. These are all new car players for their team, so you can imagine kind of how nervous they are. Nope, stops enough. It's 0-2 UK, and UK scores again. This time the goal goes to the Morgan +4 Roadster. So far, the only penalty that's been called is delayed game and nothing else yet. And last season, there was some tripping penalties. Just not a huge amount. And it's 0-3 now. It's 1-3 and Japan's on the board. Where do you think you're going, goalie? The game's not over. Nope. Game's not over. You can't just move out of the playing area. Your team needs you in goalie. No goal. It's 2-3 now. We're going for it. Tuck just slightly out of play. That one's gone too far. 2 minutes, delay of game, and that is the 4th or 5th delay of game penalty that's been called. Just slightly took out of play there. That's too far, and that's delay of game. And now it's a 3-on-1. For like about the next 3 minutes. Goal. It's 3-3 now? Yeah, it is. No goal. I don't know what Japan's card player was thinking of, but it just passed it to the wrong teammate. The Maz is back in, so at least that's good. Some of these goalies just don't stay put. No goal. It's the goal where you are tied and the game's going to overtime. Oh dear. Well, UK's goalie just took a tumble. I hope it's okay. I don't know if it is because it keeps on moving around a lot. That's game. Japan wins it in overtime. Japan wins in overtime 5-4. I think UK might just have to get a new goalie because theirs just keeps moving way too much. And that's, not good because you don't want your goalie to get injured so much during the season because it's already taken one really bad tumble there. All right. Let's right there. All right. Well, these two teams are done now. All right. Well, it's either USA or Australia playing next. USA is going to be playing. The team that went to and won the 20 hockey finals last season. Well, actually, they won it for 2025 season 3 in, 2 and 3, that is. Let's see who they will be playing. USA can either play RWC or Italy. Italy, so far, as of these past few seasons, played well. It's going to be Italy. Yeah, USA does have a almost fully new team. Just one returning car player, and that's it. I know, it's a little odd. Whereas Italy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 returning car players. They would have had 6, but they didn't really need another Lamborghini on their team because they already have 2, and they thought 3 is a bit too many. But, you know, I'm not judging these toy car hockey teams by how many cars they have from a certain company of car. I just want to make sure that, you know, all these other cars that haven't played before get a fair chance. So it's like, if a team has 3, you know, Lamborghinis or whatever car playing on their team because those cars haven't played before, I'm all for it. Italy wins that puck battle, and we are staying put for who's home and who's away. All right, now we need to figure out the starting lineups. So that's their lineup. All right, let's get this game going and underway. Well, you cannot move before. You cannot move. Excuse me, car player. You cannot move before the puck has dropped. Nope. When USA strikes first, whoa, where's that Pagani going off to? Is it trying to bump its own teammate? That's a bit odd. That's another goal for the Dodge. From, you know, all the goals it scored last season, and now it only has one this season. Buries it, and it's 3-0. And all car players on the USA team have 1 goal each already in this game. Well, where are you going? Is that a goal? We'll have to see. Stops just enough. That's a goal, and it's 3-1. The Pagani strikes a goal for Italy, and it's 3-1. Is that a goal? We'll have to see. Nope, it's not. Nope, not a goal. That's a goal, and it's 3-2 now. Italy's only down by a goal now in this game, suddenly. That's a long-range goal, and it's 4-2 now. Oh, did you see the odd angle shot goal that the Mustang just took? And USA wins their first game. USA wins their first game 5-2 in regulation. Because that car never scored. That one scored once. That one scored once. Australia versus RWC. That's going to be an interesting showdown. My thoughts are Australia may win, but I don't know for sure. And yeah, RWC has 506 returning car players. They have one different one for this season, and that's a Toyota. And we'll see what happens with that Toyota playing. I believe like just about every other season or every season that Toyota plays for RWC, they either don't make the playoffs. Well, they do make the playoffs, just not the semifinals or finals that season. But sometimes I could be wrong. Australia wins, and we are staying this way. Alright, last game of game one for each team for this season. This is the ending of game one for each team for this season of Toy Car Hockey. And then after this, we will have all game twos happening, depending on, well, not just time, but if I feel like doing it, because, part of me is a little tired, and it's like, I don't want to go crazy too long on this live stream. Basically, I'm trying to say I don't want to overdo it in this live stream. I said 1 or 2 games, and that doesn't mean I'm doing exactly 2. Is that a goal? We'll have to check. Just enough gone by, and Australia strikes first at 0-1. It's 1-1, and we're tied. This is actually the first time we've had a tie game this quick into it. It's 2-1 now. Again, it didn't touch the underbody or, move the goalie out of the way to do that. Oh, it did touch the goalie. I mean, not by the craziest of amounts, but it's 3-1 now. RWC is just taking over this game completely. No goal. No goal. That's got to be a goal. Yep, it is, and it's 4-1. It's 4-2 now. They're back in the game, but by 2 goals to tie them. It's 4-3 now. It's 4-4, and we're going to overtime. They have came back from behind, from 4-1 all the way up to 4-4 now. Oh my goodness, did you see that long-range shot? RWC wins in overtime. RWC wins in overtime. 5-4 final. Well, that's probably going to wrap up this live stream because it's already gone on for just about half of an hour. And, yeah, I guess I got to get going on something else here soon. So, tomorrow I'm not going to really have much time for live streams because I'm going to be busy a lot tomorrow. So, everyone, thanks for watching, joining, stopping by, all of that good stuff, and I will see you probably Monday or Tuesday of next week for my next Toy Car Hockey live stream. Bye now. Laters. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone.